All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting back into Alan Wake Remastered. Just a couple of more weeks until Alan Wake 2 comes out. In this video, we're playing episode 4, The Truth. It seems like every episode, this game's getting a little bit creepier and creepier. And as I have done with the other videos, it's almost midnight. I'm sitting in a dark room playing this game, so it's going to be a little bit creepy, and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate all you guys and the support on the channel. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos down the line, think about subscribing to the channel. And yeah, let's get into episode 4 of Alan Wake, and here we go.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer
that
just took
FBI
out
guy.
my deputies?
A thriller I
It was
suppose
really crazy.
wrote is
Probably
coming
crazier
true.
than Alan.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Of course, it's better.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
I-
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
Hey, that's the guy he
patient in my
punched at the
clinic.
police station,
Have
right?
been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're
Dead.
You're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked.
You
I was a
mother.
prisoner here.
Not if I jump out the window. Except this desk is
Good
in the
evening,
way.
Alan.
Oh, God.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
The hell's going on right now?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
You think
This
you're so
way,
tough? I'm gonna beat you down. Yeah, you keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. See what happens. Now we're alone.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're
Don't
in a
you
very
BS with me.
vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic.
I mean, it
by
sort of
nature,
does.
Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Except for this humongous sundial. That doesn't make sense.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination.
Well, my
Not
wife is dead.
surprising, considering your
How's that good
profession.
news?
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him
Thermos.
talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, it's super.
Scary, scary, scary.
I like that guy.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is
Don't
confused
don't make me
enough
put
as
my
it is.
flashlight on you.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Now,
Yeah,
you
I'm
might
still
have
watching you.
noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy, personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission. The squeaking is distracting me. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaging and shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Sounds like a bunch of crap to me.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
Look at that.
what a storm.
Those are the guys that were in the
I
diner.
hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And that's the name of that TV show
And
that's always on the
these
TV.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all
Both
that.
at the same
There's nothing
time?
more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
It's gonna be dark.
Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
That's how I feel.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Right? Ow.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Nice.
My head was... Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Flaring up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom,
It's
got
true.
any booze on you?
Yeah,
Look at this.
no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
I feel like that's the
Local ingredients, medicine,
radio
clears
host,
your
right?
head right
No?
up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, there's another page right there.
Tom's just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Why would all these doors be locked in this hospital?
Checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
I'm sure I can just walk out, right? The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's
Okay.
in your room.
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days
Never
ago.
mind, that's not him.
Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now.
Well,
It was
I
the
guess
only
I'd
thing
better
I could
start
do with
wrapping
Nurse
this up.
Birch watching
The
me like
storm
a
is
hawk.
almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
I guess they're just trying to get me to do that. But I'm going to search around. Dang it. Okay, I guess I'll go up.
For them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah. I'm going.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
The heck? I've been eyeing this thermos ever since we got in here. Go grab that. Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do this QR code, see what happens. See if it works. Let's see here. Let me pull up my QR scanner here. All right, it's pulling up a YouTube link. All right, here's the video from the QR code.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down.
Ada's getting restless.
I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I'm totally gonna be cool and just sit here.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things were unraveling.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Your destiny.
Let's go.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper. Maybe you could come out and beat our
That guy was just sort of hiding. Ooh, sort of
The
creepy.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Play it.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No,
See,
not with
he's
me.
a jerk.
No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Some issues
I don't
there.
like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Alan, you're not a good person, man. I mean, you might have some problems, but...
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
What the heck?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yeah. She's still down.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously!
Barry?
Oh, jeez.
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go.
I saw
and
that.
then
He
I
shot
got
at me a couple
Hartman,
times.
That son of a bitch who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
What the heck is going on right now? I'll grab this thermos before we get out of here.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
There's no reasoning with him.
Listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
The heck? Yo, what was that smile?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh god, that hurt? No, that's not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my...
There's light right here. Nope, not that light. How do I get this? Oh god. Ow. Nope, that's not working. Oh, here's light. Here's light. Burn, baby, burn. That worked. Go, 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 go. Am I healed? Am I healed here? Nope. Hope there are more flares. Let's read this real fast.
Hartman knew he was
Did I
no
miss a
creator.
page?
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer, that was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Did I read this out?
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
That's not good. How do I get out? Okay, it's gonna come through. I need to get out of the way. All right. It's coming, it's coming, coming, coming. There we go. Go, 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 go. I can't get out. Of course I can't. Okay. Oh wait, if I go here and move out of the way, maybe? Oh, jeez.
Ow! I'm here!
Alright, anything over here?
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Okay, I got thermoses to get. I'm looking for manuscripts. See any glowing pages around here?
Ow! I'm over here!
Okay, 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 okay. I got batteries here though. Do I have a flash? I don't even have a flashlight though. Nothing over here? Nothing?
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh, jeez. Open. Yeah, man. We'll get out of here. Let me grab some of these supplies here. Okay, get through the maze. Alright, dude. Oh, don't trust the mill.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
This is so much weirder than the other episodes. Strangely enough. Where your friends at? Where your friends at? Come on. Big guy's tough. Dude, I get chills every time I see these guys now. No joke. It's this way. Another manuscript.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
God. What is going on? You guys know what's going on? Is the story coming together for everybody else?
We don't want any fighting.
What is that?
You get 2 pounds in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
It's that crazy dude, right? Oh, that's that Hartman's helper. Shit, I got these birds here too. Ow. Ow. Ow, that hurt. You're not gonna die? Holy shnikes. Guess that's what's considered a boss fight? I think that only took me one try, right, chat? Wait, there's no chat. This is just a recording. Sorry. Oh god. God, why? Need a better gun. Where you at, Barry? Where you at? Anything over here? Four bullets in a dream. Get some weapons in here. Let's go. Missing pages.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
So Mott is the kidnapper, the fake kidnapper, like the redneck guy, right? Dude, how far away is Barry? Oh, jeez. Trying to make these bullets last. Alright, we want to keep that as long as we can. Totally better fighting that way.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good for Barry. Poor Barry. No shotgun ammo. We'll take what we can get, right? Sounds like those birds are going to be a problem, though. I hear you. Oh. Oh, shit. I heard you, too. Oh, I saw you. What up? Yeah, my face. Oh, move, baby. Them moves. Nothing up here. Ooh, yeah, we saw something. Gotta look up and see what that symbol means. Gotta get to Barry. Alright, catch your breath there, buddy. Catch your breath.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down. give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Who is that guy? Alright, Barry, I'm coming. What's up, buddy?
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. This is not good.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it. Gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Hey, I found a quarter.
Really, dude?
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig. Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Jesus. Good job, good job.
Al, please
Still
tell me
keeping
we're
that
headed
cut
for the
out.
nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
God dang. Yo, Barry's dedicated though, right?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Alright, so the Andersons are the rock guys, right? The rock stars. Oh, this is happening now?
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Is this where Barry... No, Barry, no.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to
Oh
hear
man,
your
you're
voice.
okay.
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop!
don't worry. Your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
No, good job.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He's still carrying that cutout. Look at him.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Did I call him Al or did I call him Barry? I might have got mixed up there. Oops. And we lag. Is this gonna crash? No, there we go. That was weird. Man. I ain't got nothing to fight you guys with. It's down here. Run back, run back, run back.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Guys, my face hurts so bad right now. This game's freaking me out. Also, I feel like I hear like thuds and stuff in the background. Like in my room or something. Please. Come on, bring it. Turn back on. Let's go. All right, Al, we can get here. I know. Alright, that flying barrel's far away from me.
The shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Maybe up here? Definitely a manuscript up here.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Really? He's able to control himself. Crazy bastard. There we go. What? Oh shit. That hurt. There we go. Don't turn off before I can heal myself. Okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I have a flashlight with no batteries. Trust no one in the dark. Well, I mean, yeah. Anything over here? Oh man. Oh, we got a generator. Let's go. Ah. Dodge. Oh, jeez. Okay. Unlimited access for these guys. Oh. God dang.
Was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Dang it, birds. Let's switch this up. Anything else here useful?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Is it Barry? Can't be Barry though, right? Oh no, that door scared the shit out of me too. God, I'm so jumpy right now.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Dude, you crazy, man.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Bear traps, okay. First time they fooled me like they were gonna be like they were like pages. Oh god.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Thank you, friend.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ooh. There's some stuff in here. The Taken are filled with darkness. Yes. Yes, I know. Ain't gonna lie. That yellow writing is creepy as hell. That's the only gun I got, right? Yeah. Oh! God dang it. How did I not see that thing? Let me go heal myself up again. That was stupid. Totally missed that. Oh. Could have just gone around that way. All right. All right. You in the clear? Nope. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna run out of bullets. I'm just gonna. Ow. There's a house there. Oh god. Get to the light. Get to the light. Oh, the sweet, sweet light. Oh my god. That's just stressful.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
That's just stressful, guys.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you?
What the hell's going on?
No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
It wasn't me. Oop. God dang, this is creepy as hell. Why is it so dark? Oh, jeez.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice.
Oh my god.
I'm bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh man. Jesus.
Danny, huh?
It's always funny.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Luckily, there's a car right there.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Anything in the outhouse here besides poop? Alright, let's get in the car. Let's get these driving skills going.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry, was Barry.
Hey, we got our thermos. We can't resist, right, guys? Can't resist. We see it, we gotta pick it up. Farm's that way, but there's a couple of things here. Let's go check them out. God, that breathing. Nice. I mean, I don't know if that's really good, because that means we're going to probably run into something that's going to be really hard to deal with. Yeah, we'll take the hunting rifle. Wish we can carry both.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff.
Is that Alice?
It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give me a hand. This is Pat Maine on KBF.
Good old Pat. Of course. Go. You know, I haven't been doing that well. Like, we're like getting their shield knocked down with my flashlight and then shooting them. I always save a lot more on bullets. I go this way. Oh jeez, that drift. What's down here? Boy, get some air right there. God dang. Come on. Oop, don't crash on me. There we go. It wasn't the most graceful. I guess this means I have to get out of my car. Fine. Alright, nothing here, so we gotta go over this thing right here. Check out the scary windmill. Oh, that's not a thing. Check out the scary building over here. I know this place gives me, like when I see that symbol, it gives me like good stuff. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But it makes that creepy ass sound when I'm in there. I just wonder if there's any manuscripts. I don't see anything over there. What's this thing?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Ooh. Let's go.
God damn.
Right?
I'm so
That's
glad
cool.
you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is...
I did.
Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
There we go. Hopefully this is not copyrighted music.
I'll get them working again, I promise!
let's get this big guy here. There we go. All right, rock and roll. Let's go.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Please, please, please.
All right, all right. Very crazy.
Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Ow. Get in that ammo. There we go. Oh, jeez. Thank God. Let's go. Oh my God. That was sort of cool. That was sort of cool.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hold up, Barry. Let me load up here. Oh, we got Barry. You had a thermos over here. You didn't tell me. Come on now.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's get to that Anderson house. Barry, what the hell happened to you, man? How'd you survive? Oh my God.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right?
You were
where I
nuts,
left it.
dude.
I'll
You
come
were
back for
nuts.
it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
All right. Let's see if I can find something. You stay here and guard the cutout. See if I can make jumping moves here.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I got you.
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I thought it was funny.
Wow!
Hello.
Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Hey, that was in the manuscript too.
They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend
I want to watch these.
a soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Spoilers. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape.
I've enjoyed these.
To a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Some Twilight Zone throwbacks there. All right, Barry, where are we going? We are gonna go get this thermos, though. Yeah, let's fill up on these. There's some stairs over here. Probably gonna have to go up here.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That means we can use it. All right, let's go look at this real fast. Cool. These guys were like famous. So what's his name was taking creatives and using them. Watch out, Barry. Be careful. More batteries. know that sound. Didn't want to use my rifles on these little easier. Barry, where did you go for that?
Planting the crops is hard work.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on, you got this. Oh, you. Jesus. Go. You get over there. And I had to fight them guys? Barry, you look sus now. Very little sus, man.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Alright. I'll go do all the dangerous stuff.
Be careful, Al!
All the shotgun ammo for a gun that I don't have.
You okay, Al? I'm good.
Yeah, man, we're
Keep your
good.
eyes open, okay?
I mean, I hope there's a shotgun around here. I'm gonna pick up this shotgun ammo. Thank you.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one.
I was getting some
Deputies
achievements here.
Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing...
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
How would you compare it? They don't seem totally peaceful to me, but...
I could see
Over
the
this,
building
take us to
had to be the Andersons' home
Barry.
on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Barry, I'll be there in a second. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. All right, we got that. Of course. Get out my game. Got tons of shotgun ammo because we don't have a shotgun. I'm guessing I couldn't open that door. Yeah.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
All right, dude, I'm coming. It's never as easy as this, though, right, guys?
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here. Hey, let's go, man.
I'm with you.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Or you just be agile like me and
I think
climb
that's
over
the
that
farm on
building.
the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Hey, where's my cutout?
Home, then.
Valhalla. Here,
Come
push
on,
again.
one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
They got all kinds of coffee in here. I'm gonna check something. So I've missed one. 5. We tried, guy. Oh, look at that look at that guitar. That's not 70s metal. I don't know what it is.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived
Downstairs or
in.
upstairs?
I thought the Andersons were in the
Old
boogie
gods
area.
know the truth.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Reveal it. Reveal it. Oh, jeez, that scared me. I didn't expect that door to open.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Or my wife.
Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Let's
Might
do
as well
it.
get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Right? What the hell? Let's do it.
I'm sorry about Alice. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're
Cut
a
out.
crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know.
Now you're sounding drunk.
I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
That's a party. creepy as cutout.
Damn it.
Right.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Dang, I just got chills there too.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind
Oh,
you.
Jesus.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Don't do it, Alan.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
God dang.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
It's a cool superhero.
It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Is that Thomas?
I had woken up,
Is that his name?
confused and
Zane?
groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Damn, Alan, how did you survive that?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, shnikes. End of episode 4. Wow. That was good, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. And if you want to see the rest of the story, and then in a couple of weeks, the Alan Wake 2, then think about hitting the subscribe button as well. As always, I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.